Hi, in this video, I want to talk about what is this Stape custom loader and how can we use that, and what is the benefit about custom loader. So the standard GTM and GF4 code works fine for basic tracking, but Stape.io custom loader helps bypass ad blocker and iOS restriction, ensuring accurate data collection and longer cookie lifetimes. So when we use Stape.io custom loader, the power-ups, then we can send our all of this data directly using our subdomain. So let's see how we can implement this with our any website. So first you have to set up your tags, trigger, variable, everything in your web GTM server container, also server GTM container. For example, here everything set up for like 𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧 Gradient Explorer, Google conversion tracking, and more. And I also set up tag triggers variable in my web container. So I think you know about that. And if you don't know how can we set up this, so see my previous video. So now we just focus on how can we use the custom loader in Stape.io. So to use custom loader in Stape.io, you have to first like create a subdomain to send our marketing and analytics platform data via first-party domain. And also, after that, you can just go to power-ups. And so now we see how can we use the custom loader for every kind of website, like for Shopify, WordPress, and WooCommerce, Wix, whatever the CMS, how can we use this custom loader. So to use this, just click on configure, and here you choose from here your domain, which subdomain you create. And if you not create any subdomain, and you can also use a Stape by default domain, but I highly recommend you should use a custom subdomain to send all of this data using via your domain under. So for this, so now just I choose my subdomain. From there I will choose we have to paste in here web GTM ID. So I have to just simply go to my web GTM container, and I will copy this ID and click on copy, and I will go here step and then paste in here this ID. And now you can also enable this GF4 and ad blocker bypass, but I'll not use this. And after that, you can choose from here, like for platform, you choose from here a specific platform, but in this case I will choose others. So also this others will, like, you can also add this visit under. So now I'll show like I can directly use from here Shopify, because my visit Shopify, but I use from here others, and then click on generate. Okay, so then you will have in there two options. One is the head code, another is body code. So why I am choose from here others? So I am choose from here others because when I start this video, I say like, in this video I'm gonna show how can you set up this custom loader in every website. So what happen actually when we connect Google Tag Manager with our website? We simply go to our Google Tag Manager and copy this code and paste our website head section, and copy this code here in our paste in our website body section, right? So in this case, we will replace this Google Tag Manager library fully with our subdomain. So now whatever data sent using our like if I go to in our website, I am not apply this right now, and I choose from here like unexpected and network, and here like I just paste in here my Google Tag Manager ID, this one without GTM, and I'll like simply reload this, and I have in here some request, and if I click in here, I see this data sent by a Google Tag Manager domain, and also this data, all this data. So by default, what happen whenever any of this browser see like a website under any third-party platform collect this website data, is by default block this data. So for this we set a server side tracking, and in Safari it's happen more. So now we will click in here and create a generated code. We have to just simply copy this code, go to our Shopify, and whenever you paste in your Google Tag Manager ID, you have to just simply replace this ID with our step, which ID provided by step. So in this case, I Shopify deprecate their checkout page under additional script. So now the update is we have to use the customer event. So I already use the customer event, the update option, and here is my code, and I have to simply paste in here my ID function to this and paste in here, but without the script tag, and there this is script tag. Perfect. So now everything paste properly. So now I'll test it's working properly or not. So for this, just make sure you save also this is like in here our Google Tag Manager ID we put in here, and then reload this page. After that we'll have in here some request, and if I just add this request, and we see this request to the request URL in our subdomain, and this is our Google Tag Manager ID. So now are all of this data sent by this domain. So yep. So that is the way how can you set up the custom loader